everyone from New York Public Library building. Hi, Deborah J. This is the main reading room in New York Public Library. We're starting here because this area is somewhat restricted, so we're going to give you an impression of what it looks like before someone will ask us to leave, perhaps. Hi, Tarushi. Hi, Deborah J. This is New York Public Library on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. Hey Daryl, good morning and afternoon from Chicago. Raimundo, hi. BBH, hi. This is New York Public Library. We're going to explore this magnificent building and its architecture. That's the ceiling. There are two reading rooms, south and north. This one is the south reading rooms, where they somewhat allow you to take pictures. And the north one is right there. And if you look at the ceiling, it's connected, and the length of these two rooms is a football field. From there to there. It's a huge reading room. The same exact one is, so this is South Hall, and that one is a North Hall. Look at this gorgeous ceiling. We're in New York Public Library on 42nd Street on 5th Avenue in Manhattan. This used to be a very busy area where books were going in and out of the storage. The storage is on the Bryant Park. Bryant Park is adjacent to and below New York Public Library building, and the storage was built in the early 90s, and they used a very unique system of delivering the books from downstairs up here. Are you a Bear fan? Hey Helen, hello and hi and welcome to the stream. We're exploring New York Public Library. There you go. Yogi Bear fan, I've not been here in a long time. Okay, let's see if this guy will allow us to do it. Probably not. They all acting like they're very important people. Or maybe, okay. This used to have artwork on the walls, and they still do, but they replace some of it with more modern material. We are in Public Library, New York Public Library, the main building, on the 3rd floor of the library. There's prominent New Yorkers who impacted the development of New York City. This one is John Jacob Astor IV. Bonsoir, Californie. It's William Astor. John Jacob Astor III. He has flex stream high. William Backhouse Astor. John Jacob Astor. Oliver Cromwell. This is going back in history. It's a portrait of John Milton, 18th century unidentified artist. This one is the blind Milton dictating Paradise Lost to his daughters. We're exploring Public Library, New York Public Library, main building on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know if I can use any of the plugs on the floor to charge my phone?
Rachel Carmer Lennox. Robert Lennox. Robert Lennox. James Lennox. Colonia Agrippina, danke schön. Bitte schön. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Danke. Washington Air Wing. Leader of the Lennox family, and David Sprout. This is David Sprout. Hey, easy, welcome. Thank you, Flexstream, for your historical information. James Lennox. Elizabeth Sprout Lennox. And Isabella Henderson Lennox. This is all 19th century portraits. This is Robert Lennox Kennedy. Alexander Hamilton II. Lady Elizabeth Shelley. Sir Timothy Shelley. And the rest of the exposition here. I guess they freed up the space. I used to go around this room. Awesome. Okay, let's continue. Important people, yes. This one is Andy Barnes Solomon room. Let's enjoy the art here on the third floor. This is 10 Commandments. That's the entrance to the main reading room, Bill Blass Public Catalog room and reading room that we started our stream from. And that is the ceiling right above us. It is amazing. Don't forget to give us a like. If you didn't give us a like yet, as always, thank you so much, and thank you for your support. And for those who just discovered us, go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see with notifications. California says magnifique, magnificent. Very detailed book. You're welcome, Yogi Bear fan. Yes, we were going to take a tour of New York Public Library for a long time. And finally, we decided to start inside the reading room because this is where they usually give you the most of the hard time, letting or not letting you go into, asking you if you're starting, if you're not starting. But we were lucky this time. Made a mistake last time running the camera and trying to get into that room, and of course they didn't allow us because they came up with a bunch of excuses. But today we walked in and then we started our stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, and for your subscriptions. If you're new to our channel and you didn't subscribe yet, we invite you to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe with notifications. Slowpoke channel, very nice too. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Slowpoke channel. Let's see if we can ask our emotional gimbal to show you the ceiling here. Yes, okay. Let's explore the third floor. There's no access here. However, yeah, design is amazing. However, if we walk in the opposite direction, there is something on the walls we will take a look at. Look at the ceiling and the light. And Michelle K, hello to you too. Yeah, marble walls everywhere. Marble floors and marble walls. Air gains high. This is our second stream today. The first one was streamed from Meatpacking District, High Line, and Hudson Yards. So this exhibit here on the third floor is dedicated to insects. Intersects. Welcome everyone, welcome. We are in New York Public Library. We are exploring the beautiful building of New York, main building of New York Public Library. You're welcome, Yogi Bear. We'll see you later. Let's look at the walls here. There are insects everywhere on these paintings, not even paintings, pictures. It is estimated that there are 10 quintillion, look at those numbers, those zeros, insects on Earth. Quintillion, never heard of this number. They're giving you a quick history of insects from silverfish 412 million years ago. And so forth and so on. Pretty funny too.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Kids would love that too. Comics. Sorry. Pretty cool and pretty informative. This one is funny. A librarian tells cicadas not to make noise. Three-fourths of the world's flowering plants and about 35% of the world's food crops depend on insect pollinators. There's more than 200 million insects for each person. There's more than 200 million insects for each person. Pretty impressive. Hey Joseba, welcome back. Good night from España. Good afternoon from New York. We are New York Public Library building on 5th Avenue and West 42nd Street in New York City. Currently on 3rd floor, exploring the beautiful architecture and exhibits here. Hey Joss, welcome, welcome. I think this stream would be interesting for the kids too, if you think so. Atomic rhythm, the insect rhythm of a warm, humid night, brain ripple, breathing, the drum. In my temple, these are our faithful timekeepers, and reason corrects the feverish beat. This is the work by Peter Cooper, Kuper, and it's called Intersects, where arthropods and Homo sapiens meet. Be the traveler. You're welcome. We are on the 3rd floor of New York Public Library. Almost done with this exhibit here on the 3rd floor, but we want to complete the tour, so let's see the pieces that, oh no, it's not almost done, we have more there. Cool. Okay. Have a little bit more here, but that's cool, that's exciting, that's interesting. I hope you're not bored. If you're bored, let me know. We don't want to get you bored, but we're exploring the building. In autumn, monarchs make a 3,000-mile journey from Canada to Michoacan, Mexico. Thank you, be the traveler. Thank you for words of encouragement. Dean, hello, not bored at all. Very much appreciate and enjoying this tour of New York Public Library. Awesome. stairs down to the second floor. Can take up to 2 months to complete the voyage. The farthest ranging Monarch butterfly recorded traveled 265 miles in 1 day. Crazy. The monarchs have migrated for thousands of years. North Americans only discovered their exact and the last piece almost is this one here. Dean says, are you Al? Yes, I am. Nice to find you stream. You have a pleasant, quiet demeanor and informative. Thank you so much. And it all starts here. And here's some information about the exhibit that you can definitely read later if you'd like to. And the final slide of this exhibit. In 1839, They began construction of the reservoir right here on 42nd Street. It held 20 million gallons of fresh water. Yes, there was a reservoir where this building stands now. They began building in 1839, and this reservoir became obsolete in 1890s. And it was demolished in the 1890s for construction of one of the world's great libraries, which is where we're standing right now. And they started construction around early 1900s, and this building was opened in 1911. See, we learned something new, and we enjoyed the third floor. It's reading rooms, art, and current exhibit. How awesome. Now we're walking downstairs to the second floor of New York Public Library. Also has an elevator, of course. This is the side of the old telephones. One of them is still there. Oh, two as well. Do you remember any of those? Kids definitely don't. Hey Gina. Let's see what kind of view we have here. This is not the central facade of the public library. It's more like a back end. Let's see what this is. This is looks like this is 42nd Street. Yes, it's a side building. We're not done with it yet. We're going to put camera still, but only for a moment or a minute. And we have a bird view of West 42nd Street between around 5th Avenue, and let's regroup and we will continue. I want to remind you to give us a like if you didn't give us a like yet, and we thank you for your shares, for your subscriptions, for spending your precious time watching our videos and streams, and we appreciate all and any of your donations and contributions. A lot of these reading rooms and collections are for staff only. Hey Nicholas, hi, welcome, and nice to see you. We're exploring New York Public Library building. This is the second floor of it. This used to be a water fountain. The second floor of New York Public Library main building on 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. Look at the magnificence of the marble architecture. We also thank you for sharing the links to our channel and to our streams and videos with anyone you feel like sharing on your social media accounts, as the more people will discover our channel, there is a chance the more people will like the content, and also the more likes our streams and videos get, the more people worldwide will discover our streams and videos according to YouTube algorithm. The view from the second floor. It's a main entrance overlooking 5th Avenue. History of building this library. In case if you want to look it up later, you will have this here. You can just pause and read. Construction took 9 years, from 1902 to 1911. And that's a reservoir that stood on site of the library, at least the 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. Oh wow, we are standing behind the center arch. Right here behind us is this center arch. As it was building, as it's seen here in this picture in 1906, and now right behind us, we are here in 2022. There you go. Isn't it amazing? This picture is taken on July 2nd, 1906. And we're standing right behind us is the center arch. That was the key, bronze ceremonial key that was used in 1911 to officially open the building. You're welcome, Yogi Bear fan. This display itself is pretty old too, all these years, and you can even tell because of the yellowish background of everything that is showing. This display has not been restored for many years. %66% of the financing is government and 34% is private sector. Federal government 2%, state of New York 16%, and state of New York 82%, and in the private sector, corporations 20%, foundations 20%, and individuals 60%. We're about to walk downstairs and take a good look at the first floor. Samuel Jones Tilden. This reminds Library of Congress minus paintings. The Library of Congress, those massive paintings everywhere, amazing ones too. John Stuart Kennedy. Gina says how awesome, even the stairs are awesome. Yes, look at the staircase, marble staircase. Stairs are not marble, but the side is marble. Thomas Hastings, architect. The main guy behind designing this building. BBH 3 floors. Accessible to public, there is a huge storage on the Bryant Park as well. The names of benefactors, both private and corporations. Hey Zelina, hi. Like related, the place is gorgeous, extremely beautiful. I sure want to visit. Thank you for a wonderful job of letting us see New York. It's so beautiful. You're welcome. No matter how awesome it looks on TV or on your mobile devices, when you visit and you see it with your own eyes, it's definitely a better experience. We are on the first floor of New York Public Library. ANY, welcome back. Very nice to see you. Sometimes they have exhibits here as well. Well, they expanded the library too. Hey, Joseph. That's a side street. Hard to tell what this is. 40th Street, I think. West 40th Street and 5th Avenue, yes. That corner there is 5th Avenue and this is West 40th Street. Combination of old and new architecture. That's a ceiling. In case if you discovered our channel and did not subscribe yet, we invite you to subscribe with all notifications. We also thank you for all of your kind donations and contributions, your super chats, your super stickers, your memberships. And there are multiple ways to support our channel. They are all in description under the stream. Sometimes they have exhibits here, but not currently. It's a fairly small space. You're welcome, Izzy. Let's see if we will be able or will be allowed to go in there. Oh, I guess they give tickets for that. Okay, gotcha. Okay. There's sometimes exhibits here in the library as well. I definitely don't build like this anymore. What comes to mind? Grand Central Station, New York Public Library. It's amazing. We were browsing library for 1 hour and 6 minutes, and it's like time flies so fast. All we did just explore here and there. They have a souvenir store or a book/souvenir store. Local time in New York is 3:55 p.m. This is our second stream today. Oh, that's a nice saying. A book is a dream you hold in your hand. Oh, the Einsteins are still here. Cute little Einsteins. The important thing is not to stop questioning Albert Einstein. BBH says, I love how you show us everything. You're welcome. The stamp collection is located. I don't even know if they have a stamp. If you mean the stamp that they have at National Landmark or National Parks. I don't think this one is considered National Parks. Kimiji, beautiful. Kimiji says, yes. It's a library shop. This is what it's called. Oh, stamp collection. I get it. No, I did not. We did not work by stamp collection. Stamp collection is probably hidden and only accessible to certain individuals. Nora FJ, hello everyone. Hey Nora FJ. Ambrose scholars only. Yes, perhaps. It's considered to be probably one of the most valuable. I mean, all valuable. But yeah, some materials only accessible to. You have to have a special access to them. This is West 42nd Street. And we are slowly going to walk out of the library and browse around Bryant Park a little bit. It's amazing, 1 hour and 11 minutes here in the library, and we're not even done with it. Maybe almost. A few more details on the first floor. Oh, that's another water fountain. And even if you get access to certain areas, it doesn't mean that they will allow you to run the camera. Most likely not. Hey Pat, nice to see you again in the chat. Thank you for watching. It's an information desk, and this is how it looks like from the bottom up. Astor Hall, named in recognition of the Astor family, whose generosity and devotion to this library over 5 generations are exemplified in our time by Brooke Russell Astor, trustee, May 18, 1978. Welcome everyone to the stream. Don't forget to give us a like if you didn't give us a like yet. And we welcome all of you. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe with notifications. This way you will never miss our streams. Astor Hall is what this space area in the first floor called. Of course, the bags need to be checked at entrance and exit points. We're going to regroup again in just a moment and continue walking outside. Let's pass through this corridor here.
Come on, angry man. Oh, man,
And we are outside. This is the main entrance, 45th Avenue, between 40th and 42nd Streets. This is 41st Street, actually, right here, because we're right at the center. The famous lions, patience and fortitude, up there, one to the left, another one to the right, partially covered in snow. we just toured New York Public Library main building on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. For 1 hour and 17 minutes, we've been enjoying the architecture and the exhibits. And this is how this beautiful building looks like. We don't know which one is patience and which one is fortitude, but these are famous lines. Or Seba, yes, it's a free public library. So entrance is free as long as you show the bag and you know, you don't carry anything that is not allowed, then you're good. You can come in and explore. This is one of the places in New York City where you can browse. You can even go and use the reading room, and even if you don't get the book, I don't know how about now, but before, even if you don't get the books from their storage, you still can sit down as long as you're nice and quiet. No one will ask you what you're doing there. They have plugs, you can plug in your devices and work. You're welcome, Yogi fan. We are not done with the stream yet, as we are going to walk around the building where Bryant Park is located. So we'll take a look at the Bryant Park Green. We are on 5th Avenue, so if we walk up that way from 42nd to 50th Street, we'll be at the Rockefeller Center. And we are on 42nd Street, so if we walk from 5th Avenue toward 7th Avenue, we'll be in Times Square. Let's check out Bryant Park. Thank you again for your time, your precious time dedicated to watching our videos, and for your attention to our channel, for your shares and your subscriptions and your donations. Thank you. Luis Miguel, hola todos, hola Luis Miguel. Welcome back. Laura Soria, buenas. The tall building in the middle is a Salesforce building. A lot of huge nationwide and worldwide corporations have their offices in that building. Thank you, Joseph, for your detailed explanation. We are in Bryant Park. Let's see what's happening there. In case if we hear some copyrighted music, we will need to replace it with our good one, so YouTube won't give us any hard time. There are a few stores of Winter Village left here, mostly food items probably. Everything else is gone till the next holiday season. And we're going to run our music instead of the local music. This way we will not get in trouble with copywriting with YouTube, and as we walking around the rink. So let's enjoy the rink. we're back. Bumper cars were fun. Skating ring is fun. Still, food spots in case if you get hungry or you want something sweet. Everything looks good. It's Monday. It shouldn't be busy, but it is busy. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 35 minutes. And we covered New York Public Library building, which is right here. Now we're in the back of it. And adjacent Bryant Park. By the way, the storage for New York Public Library is located right below the rink. It's a huge storage, in case if you don't know. So this is not just a library, it's a huge invisible storage as well. Happy birthday, Joseph. So this completes our tour of New York Public Library. Hope you enjoyed it. This is our second stream today, Monday, January 31st, 2022. We're streaming live from New York City. Local time is 4:24 p.m. In case if you thinking about subscribing but not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe with all notifications. You will not miss our streams. We also thank you so much for your kind donations, contributions, shares, likes, and memberships. We don't have permanent schedule, and if you're subscribed, you will get notifications when we live again or when we post our videos. Let it be a pleasant surprise for you. And with all that, we're going to say good afternoon and good evening from New York City. We don't know when we're going to stream, perhaps today, perhaps next time. And until then, we're going to say goodbye. Gina says, amazingly beautiful. Thanks, Al. Tuesday here today. Bye, Al, and all take care. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay healthy. Stay warm. And enjoy yourselves. We will see you next time. Goodbye.